Hey everybody, OneRepublic's here. Hi guys.
Hi.
Hello. Welcome to MixFest. We're excited to have you here. I know the new album's coming out. What, October 17th?
October 7th.
October 7th?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we're gonna fire the people from your from your
someone's
label.
getting fired.
Yeah. Look at that, label people.
10 days late.
Come correct or don't come at all.
And we have Ingrid Michaelson, who's actually performing right now, and Shaggy. Ever played with Shaggy before?
No, this is the most bizarre lineup I've ever seen in like one festival. We have to give props to it, because when I saw Ingrid Michaelson and Shaggy and then us, it was like, you've kind of at this point, I don't know what's going to happen. Like, I feel like the world's going to explode.
It was a roulette wheel, and we're like, let's go with different genres of music.
Yeah, seriously. No, it's great though, because Shaggy's like a legend. He's been around for forever, and then Ingrid Michaelson's also incredible. I mean, she's like the indie darling. So it's like you've covered a bunch of spectrums here.
No, it's like that when we were out in the crowd earlier, and you can kind of tell like the crowd is across the board.
Well, that's, to your point. Like I think with picking acts that kind of diverse, you're gonna hit everybody.
Right,
so it's great.
And what was it like for you guys opening up the NFL season, the big kickoff party that you guys did?
That was awesome. The fact that it was in Denver was incredible. The fact that that they won the game. I mean, it was such a close game.
Right.
And a few of us were in the booths. We're sitting next to the governor of Colorado, and then Manning is in the booth next to us, watching.
That's how I go to games too.
And the pressure was just like, I mean, you could hear it. We were all just sitting here like sweating until the very last.
All right,
second.
enough about the Denver Broncos. Let's talk about the New England Patriots.
Let's talk about the Patriots for a minute.
Are you guys allowed to gamble on a game that technically you're working in?
I mean, with the internet, everything's legal, right?
Okay. Yeah, sure.
No, I didn't gamble. I'm not a gambler. I'm just not a huge gambler to begin with. But
give me your money and I'll gamble for you.
Okay, yeah, sounds like a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will do, like, if we do Vegas a lot. We play Vegas a lot, and I'm like a $200 limit guy. I'll go in and be like, all right, I'll take $200 and I'll play blackjack, and then I'll put my winnings in my left pocket, and then once the right pocket's empty, I'm done.
That's exactly what I do.
Is that what you do?
It's like $100.
Yeah.
And
then
if I
two
get
more
above
times.
That, yes.
Two more 100s.
Right.
And then put it on a 3-game parlay.
I prefer waking up the next morning in a hotel I don't know with nothing left, leaving it all under the table.
Yes.
Exactly. Next to somebody that doesn't know your name.
Yep.
Yeah,
that.
Exactly.
Winning.
We all have different styles.
That's my idea of Vegas. Am I alone?
And talk about the new song "Kids." I saw you perform it. Were you on Kimmel or? Yeah, I think did you do Jimmy Kimmel?
Yeah, we did Kimmel.
How cool is that when you play in New York like that? Does that happen in the middle of the afternoon outside somewhere in New York City where it's just chaos?
No, I mean it varies. Today's show is more chaos.
Yeah.
Doing the Today show is like
They're a wild bunch.
Yeah, well, it's like 9 a.m. You're up by 4:30 in the morning, and then
the struggle is real.
You're having to sing by like 5. So you're having to sing by like
gotta be tough.
5 or 5:30. You're already singing, doing drops.
Right.
So the Today show feels a little bit more chaotic. We're never quite awake. Kimmel is a little more organized. You're in a back lot behind. You're basically next to the Chinese theater.
Oh, really?
Like the famous man's Chinese theater. You're like 20 feet from it, and then you're next to Hollywood High School, and then Fallon's indoors, right? Yes. Fallon is indoors, and the stage, all the New York TV shows, the stage is like the size of this couch.
It's actually
Saturday Night
really
Live, Fallon. They're
pretty much
super
the
tiny.
size of this tent.
Yeah, literally the
every
size of this
show.
tent is pretty much every show. Yeah.
And then so everybody's just crammed.
Everybody's
on top
crammed
of
in. The television makes it look 3 times bigger.
Gosh, I know, right? It
You
just
guys
seems
could
like-
actually make. You could probably make this tent look a lot bigger than you are.
Yes.
Okay.
Like you could be doing.
We're not
better.
utilizing the space properly?
No, you should
probably just be doing
maximize
a better
this. We could
job.
get
You
another
could make
50
this
people
look
in
like-
here.
What do we do?
Well, then we have.
What about the feng shui?
We have Carolyn to
pretty feng
blame.
shui.
Carolyn is our set designer, and it's her birthday today, so we should just totally crap on her
Happy
day.
birthday!
Yes. All right, big round of applause, everybody. OneRepublic. Thank you for coming to do MixFest.
Thanks for having us.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.